In the beginning, the earth was formless, empty, and covered in darkness. There was no structure, no clarity, no direction, just chaos. And yet, that's where God began. He didn't wait for things to be perfect. He didn't wait for light to appear on its own. He stepped into the darkness and spoke. "Let there be light." And light came. Sometimes life feels exactly like that, confusing, uncertain, even overwhelming. You may not know what's next. You may feel like nothing is working. But the creation story reminds us of something powerful. God does His best work in emptiness. That moment when you feel lost, that could be the very place where something new is about to begin. Day by day, God separated light from darkness, land from sea, sky from earth. He didn't create everything at once. He worked in stages. There was a process. And after each step, He said, "It is good." Your life may feel messy right now. Things may not make sense. But just like creation, God is still in the process of bringing order to your chaos. You don't have to have everything figured out today. One step, one change, one breakthrough at a time. And slowly, what once felt chaotic begins to take shape. God created seeds, plants, and trees, not fully grown forests overnight, but things with the potential to grow. A seed doesn't look like much. It's small, easy to overlook, but inside it is something powerful. Life waiting to unfold. That's how many dreams in our lives begin. A small idea, a quiet desire, a step that feels insignificant. But God designed growth to happen over time. Don't despise small beginnings. What looks small today may become something incredible tomorrow. When God created everything else, He spoke it into existence. But when He created humanity, it was different. It was personal. You were not an accident. You were not random. You were intentionally made. In a world where people often question their worth, the creation story gives a clear answer. You were created with value, meaning, and purpose. Even on days when you doubt yourself, your existence itself is evidence that you matter. After creating everything, God rested on the seventh day, not because He was tired, but to show us something important. Rest is not weakness. Rest is part of the design. In today's world, we are constantly pushed to do more, achieve more, and keep going. But the creation story reminds us, you're not meant to live in constant exhaustion. Rest restores you. It realigns you. It prepares you for what comes next. Before light existed, there was darkness. But the darkness didn't win. Light came. This is one of the deepest messages in the creation story. Darkness is never the final chapter. Whatever you're facing right now, fear, uncertainty, struggle, it may feel heavy, but it won't last forever. Light is coming. After each part of creation, God said, "It is good." Not perfect, just good. That means even in the middle of the process, before everything was complete, there was still goodness. Sometimes we're too hard on ourselves. We think we have to be perfect to have value, but God celebrates progress. You don't have to be finished to be valuable. You are part of this magnificent story of creation, valued, loved, and meant for purpose. Take a moment to reflect, to breathe, and to see the beauty around you. Let the wonder of creation inspire you to live with faith, hope, and gratitude. Thank you for watching. May your life be filled with light, peace, and the reminder that you too are a masterpiece of God's creation.